Built in 1967, the Community Church of Sebastopol is a striking mid-century modern landmark. Its dramatic hyperbolic paraboloid roof rises like wings while sweeping outward in shelter, lifting both the eye and the spirit skyward. Inside, sweeping wood beams stretch like open arms, suggesting upward ascent. The tent-like form embraces the congregation, symbolizing gathering, shelter, and renewal. Along the peak of the roof, skylights pour natural light into the sanctuary, an ever-present symbol of the divine. Unfortunately, the skylights that filled the sanctuary with light also allowed water intrusion, and years of leakage ultimately caused extensive dry rot of the roof. After the complete removal of the old shingle roof and extensive dry rot repairs, Wedge Roofing began restoring the church's dramatic hyperbolic paraboloid roof, an architectural form often called California Gothic. Wedge Roofing's historic roofing team faced the extraordinary challenge of installing Owens Corning asphalt shingles on slopes so steep they are nearly vertical. Toe jacks were set at close intervals for footing, anchored lifelines ensured constant fall protection, and every shingle was carried and set by hand. Control lines guided each course, exposures were held exact as the curve tightened, and the most wind-swept faces were six-nailed and hand-sealed. These disciplined methods preserved the architecture's defining sweep, allowing the roof to read as one continuous surface from base to ridge. The lower flat roof sections were renewed with a high solid silicone coating, extending service life, improving energy performance, and tying cleanly into the shingle assemblies. This sustainable approach reduced waste, lowered heat gain, and provided long-term resilience. At the ridge, Wedge Roofing removed the aging retrofit of glass panels that had long failed to protect the sanctuary. In their place, a rhythm of alternating operable 2x4 skylights and 4 square-foot fixed skylights was installed. This composition restores the roofline with purpose and precision, returning the ridge to its original role as a source of controlled daylight and ventilation rather than a patchwork cap. The operable skylights allow the sanctuary to breathe naturally, while the fixed units channel steady illumination into the nave. Together, they create a cadence of light and shadow that shifts with the sun, reinforcing the architecture's spiritual intent, height and light working as one. From the exterior, the ridge now reads as clean and continuous, sharpening the iconic curve of the California Gothic roof. From within, the renewed daylight elevates the sanctuary, re-establishing the luminous quality envisioned by the church's mid-century designers. The restoration of the Community Church of Sebastopol was about more than replacing a roof. It was about safeguarding an architectural landmark. Wedge Roofing honored the church's dramatic California Gothic design by strengthening its structure, securing its envelope, and renewing its light. The near vertical slopes once again read as a single sweeping gesture. The flat roof sections gained new life with sustainable coatings, and the ridge now carries a purposeful sequence of skylights that breathe light and air into the sanctuary. This work preserved not only the integrity of a rare mid-century design, but also the spirit of a building central to its community. Today, the church stands weather-tight, energy-efficient, and radiant with daylight, ready to serve as both a place of spiritual gathering and a landmark of architectural excellence for generations to come.